The monk was drunk. He had been steadily drinking the wine as he had been waiting to sell it. A rather attractive young lady was serving at the bar. He had been ogling her all evening. It was late now, and the monk was the last one left. He had an idea. "Could you help me into the courtyard with these flagons, my dear?" he asked. They went out into the yard. It was pissing down. As the barmaid bent to put a flagon down, the monk pounced. She'd lived in pubs all her life. Turning slightly, she caressed his thigh, slowly helping herself up and round enough to knee the monk in his privates. He fell in the mud and dog shit. She popped back in the bar and locked up for the night. The monk stumbled through the village in the pouring rain. He spied a little girl, maybe only 9, sitting on a rock, soaked to the skin. "Whatever is the matter, my dear?" he asked. "My dad is pissed again, and he's knocking my mum about," she replied. Taking the little girl gently by the hand, the kindly monk allowed her to show him to her home. A red-faced man opened the door. Pushing the little girl gently indoors, the monk said, "Good sir, I am from the monastery, and I am just returning your daughter." Absent-mindedly, he scraped some dog poo off his habit and pushed it into the incredulous father's open mouth. On returning to the monastery, the monk found the whole place in uproar. Apparently, there had been an armed mob banging on the doors, calling for his blood. The monk fell into a drunken stupor. He woke to the baying of hounds, the blowing of horns, and lots of foul language and banging. The first abbot had been a very organised man. When the monastery was being built, he had added an underground tunnel to the alehouse so he could go whoring while everyone was asleep. Where am I? The monks lined up single file and decamped to the pub, where they got pissed for 2 days, while the posse besieged the monastery in the worst rain in living memory.